There is a silent epidemic in the modern economy, the broke six-figure earner. You see them every day, driving luxury SUVs, living in premium zip codes, and wearing designer clothes. But behind the front door, they are living paycheck to paycheck, one minor emergency away from total financial collapse. Becoming wealthy isn't just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. You can have a high-performance engine, but if your fuel tank has 5 major leaks, you'll never reach your destination. Today, we are identifying those leaks. We are breaking down the 5 anti-rich habits that are mathematically designed to keep you in the rat race. And more importantly, we're providing the practical wealth blueprint to fix them. This is an analysis of behavioral economics and the habits of the world's most disciplined investors. The first and most dangerous habit on our list is lifestyle creep, also known as lifestyle inflation. This is a silent psychological trap that ensnares even the most brilliant professionals. It happens when your standard of living rises at the same rate, or often faster, than your income. Think back to your first job. You likely lived in a small apartment, ate simple meals, and drove a modest car, and you were probably doing just fine. But as your career progresses, something strange happens. You get a 10% raise, and suddenly that perfectly functional gym is no longer good enough. You feel you need the premium club with the eucalyptus towels. Your reliable car suddenly feels outdated compared to what your colleagues are driving, so you trade it in for a luxury lease. The danger of lifestyle creep is that it feels like progress, but it's actually a treadmill. By increasing your fixed costs every time you earn more, you are effectively working harder just to stay in the same place. You aren't buying freedom, you are buying more expensive golden handcuffs. If your income doubles but your expenses double along with it, your wealth blueprint remains at zero. You've simply traded a small cage for a larger, more decorated one, but you are still trapped by the next paycheck. The math: if you earn $5,000 and spend $4,500, you save $500. If your salary jumps to $7,000, but your spending climbs to $6,500, your savings remain the same. You are working harder, but your wealth isn't growing. Practical action: implement the 50% raise rule. Every time you get a bonus or a salary increase, commit to saving at least 50% of the increase. If you get a $1,000 raise, you can spend $500 on your lifestyle, but the other $500 must go directly into your investment account. This allows you to enjoy your success while ensuring your snowball keeps growing. The second habit is treating credit cards like extensions of your income. High-interest consumer debt is the ultimate anti-rich anchor. If you are carrying a balance at 22% interest, you are effectively betting against yourself. No investment in the world, not even Warren Buffett's portfolio, can consistently outperform the negative drain of 22% interest. The comparison: paying off a $5,000 credit card debt is the mathematical equivalent of finding an investment that guarantees a 22% return. It's the smartest financial move you can make. Practical action: use the debt avalanche method. List your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Pay the minimum on everything except the highest interest debt. Throw every spare dollar at that one until it's gone, then move to the next. This minimizes the total interest paid and accelerates your path to zero. Habit number 3 is searching for the shortcut. The anti-rich mindset is obsessed with hitting it big. This leads to gambling on meme coins, unproven penny stocks, or high leverage trading. These aren't investments, they are entertainment. Wealth is built through the boring accumulation of productive assets. Buffett didn't get rich on a hot tip. He got rich by buying cash-flowing businesses and waiting decades. Practical action. Apply the 90-10 rule. 90% of your portfolio should be in boring, low-cost index funds or established assets. If you absolutely must speculate, limit it to 10% of your total capital. This protects your wealth blueprint from a single catastrophic mistake while scratching the itch for excitement. The fourth habit is relying on willpower. Human beings are biologically wired to spend. If you wait until the end of the month to see what's left to invest, the answer will almost always be zero. The wealthy don't have more willpower, they have better systems. They understand that if they don't see the money, they don't spend the money. Practical action. Set up pay yourself first automation. On the day your paycheck hits, an automatic transfer should move a set percentage, ideally 20% or more, into your brokerage or high-yield savings account. This should happen before you pay your rent, your Netflix subscription, or your grocery bill. By automating your blueprint, you remove the emotional struggle from the equation. Now let's move to the most important part, the execution. For the next 90 days, I want you to perform a financial audit. 1. Track every penny. For 90 days, use an app or a simple spreadsheet to record every single dollar that leaves your pocket. You will be shocked at how much you spend on micro leaks, subscriptions you don't use, daily convenience purchases, and impulse buys. 2. The 72-hour rule. Before any non-essential purchase over $100, you must wait 72 hours. This kills the dopamine-driven impulse and forces your logical brain to decide if the purchase fits your long-term blueprint. 3. Review your unit of time. Before buying something, calculate how many hours of work it costs you. If you earn $25 an hour and want a $250 pair of shoes, ask yourself, is this worth 10 hours of my life? Closing the leaks in your financial tank is the hardest part of the journey. It requires saying no to temporary status so you can say yes to permanent freedom. Remember, a blueprint is just a piece of paper until you start building. If you're ready to plug the leaks and join our community of disciplined builders, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for our next deep dive.